guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what do they tell their friends after betraying you. Now, this is requested to me by Saint Gabriel, the Archangel, because you need to be aware what's going on behind the scenes, because some of you're getting ghosted, you don't know what's going on. Why is it suddenly you have less subscribers, etc. Now, this applies whether it's relationship, friendship, colleague or work area, business, or could be inside the family, can be. Now, they just say that it's not really good to keep secrets, and that's the reason why they are helping you guys, okay? And this is not to, add fire, but you just need to be aware. And even though you have this kind of reading, guys, please don't use it to burn into hate, okay? You just need to be aware and take proper action. They say by not talking at all, okay? At least you are aware. That's a gift already. But don't worry, because one day they will regret whatever they have done to you. As long as you're not doing something bad, why would you worry? Okay, so avoid, pleasing others or having that anxiety, worry about the world. Okay, you need to work on, putting yourself inside a bubble so that you won't be affected by negative energies of others. Okay, work on to it. Work on not mattering what's going on. Just focus on you. Focus on what you have to do. At least care as well, okay? Care, but don't feel the worry or anxiety, okay? And know that, as long as you're doing good, nothing will harm you. And the angels say if you're kind of rebellious, don't overdo that. Make sure that you also care for others, because if you didn't do that, then, people might question you. Yes, but the difference is that you're not thinking about the anxiety and worry of others, but at least, you're helping. Because sometimes we become a narcissist person if we are too much in our bubble, and sometimes we have to move, sometimes we have to help, etc. Like, example, the angels say, remember when God came to this world? God is even mistreated, okay? But even though he was mistreated, he does good works here on earth. He never ignore others. He helped people still despite of their attitude. And the angels say God is forgiving. So all you have to do is to pray and ask God to help you forgive if you can't forgive. Okay, I know that it's a very hard task to forgive, but we must forgive to remove this off our chest, because it's also negative energy and it's also a hindrance from talking to spirit. Okay, and if we have that hatred within, how can we communicate to God? Make sure that your heart chakra is not blocked. So I will suggest everyone to listen to Reiki healing music and target on the chakra that you need to work on to, especially your heart. I feel like heart is very important. I feel like most of you who watch this video really is hurt, okay? So don't be harsh to yourself if you're having a hard time to move on. Honestly speaking, moving on takes a lot of time, sometimes years even, to mend your heart. So all I can suggest you all is to focus on the things that makes you happy, acknowledge your inner child, okay, and let God guide you towards what makes you happy and joyful. Focus on your work and don't focus too much on the person who hurt you. I will suggest you guys just to block the person, Okay, if ever they love to post something, just don't reply. Just ignore, just block. You know, if you're arguing with that person, what's the point of arguing if both of you are not listening to each other? So you both need to contemplate and know that, you know, sometimes it's not only the person who did you wrong, but sometimes we have our own flaws as well. And remember that we all make mistakes. So that's the reason why we have to forgive, because not all of us are perfect. Okay, now anyway, is there anything else? They say that it's better than to keep a grudge, and make sure that before you walk away from this planet, make sure that your heart is clean. Cleanliness is not only about not making sin, but remove yourself from negative energies such as hatred, such as, you know, grudges, etc. Learn to forgive. That's the hardest thing to learn, but yet forgiveness is a key towards joy and happiness, okay? It's not only on materialistic things, they say, or abundance that you see, but also, you know, it was peace and harmony in your life. They say, I know that we can't avoid the bashers, the haters. It's always there, okay, whether we like it or not, because not all people can be pleased by us. Remember that always. And that's the reason why if you have your own channel, if you're also an influencer, don't have that anxiety issues about, you know, the comments of people, what will people react about the video, etc. Don't mind it. Practice on, detaching from the numbers, detaching from wanting attention, okay, and know the intention why in the first place you want to make a video or you want to make a channel, okay, especially if you're a light worker. Okay, and remember that if you're someone who's not a light worker, you just want to, let's say, make videos for fun, then do that, right? Because to be honest with you, I have another channel, but I really have less subscribers there. But I don't care, as long as I'm enjoying and sharing, it's okay. So the more that you're detached from the outcome, from whatever you want in your channel, so please don't be harsh. The more that you're wanting it, the more it will not come first, right? It happens, and when you less expect it, the more that you will have a lot. That's why we need to practice not into pleasing others, because you might be someone that is searching for attention. It was like forcing somebody to like you even though they don't like you. And that's the reason why I never ask people to subscribe, like, and share. No, because I don't want to force people. If they want to share it, if they want to like it or subscribe, it's all fine. Right? I'm very grateful for their, interest. But avoid forcing others, because there is always free will, and that's also what we need to learn about love situation. If ever your person didn't choose you, just remember that people has free will. If they don't choose us, then it's their will, and that's very difficult, okay, to detach, right? But don't worry, the angels say things will change, things will shift. If that person is not made for you, there will be someone that is made for you. It was like job interviews when you're looking for a job, right? Like you can force a company to choose you. At least you did the best that you can in the interview, and it's really up to them if they will accept you or not. And if we got rejected, we have to accept and then find another, right? Same goes with love life. Like we don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not saying that hold back and don't love. No. If you love someone, show it, okay? Just detach from the outcome. And know that you do all those things for the person because you love them. You're being authentic rather than not. Because, if you're someone who's not authentic, if you're someone who's holding back most of the time, you might regret, not loving the person that you really love. You might say to yourself, oh, I shouldn't say I love you. Oh, I should have... Yeah, it's better to, do something rather than not at all. But remember to detach from the outcome, and that's what we are not gonna study. And I can hardly speak. Probably some of you are speechless after someone really hurt you. And anyway, hugs everyone for those who are hurt. Anyway, is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, we got 8 bells here. Number 1 is heartbroken. Number 2 is passion. Number 3, wedding rings. And number 4, not enough. Number 5, the grim reaper. Number 6 is date. Number 7, the mask. And number 8 is boat. Just wisely, don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you. But if no card is calling in, don't force yourself. Probably during this time, they're not yet talking to their friends about what happened between the both of you, or they could be very secretive and they don't really speak about it. So just let it be, okay? That's what I'm gonna suggest to all of you whenever you're in pick a card readings, okay? Because not all the time you have a pile. That's what I'm gonna suggest, especially if the choices is just few, right? Because not all are on the same boat. Remember that. And that's the reason why we always say take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? And because this is a collective reading and this is not really a personal reading, keep that in mind. Alright? Now, is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, just post a video, guys, if you're not yet ready, and I'll push forward with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Heartbroken card, here is your reading. So let's see. What do your person tell their friends? I feel like as well as co-workers and co-workers upon breaking your heart. I feel like this could be your colleague that can be from their friends group. Now this is the overall theme. You got to the sea. You also have come to the edge in both ways. I feel like this betrayal is what you didn't see coming. You really trust this person a lot. Okay, you even tell your secrets. I feel like this person spread a lot of lies and rumors about you. To be fair, honestly speaking, they're very low key. And I feel like I'm having a hard time to sense them because I'm in a high and they're low, and you're trying to sense them. Okay, you have to lower down your, to sense them very exact what they are. Now let's see with your other cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What does the person of number 1 tell their friends? I feel like with you, number 1, I will include colleagues about number 1 upon breaking their heart. What do they tell their friends, colleagues upon hurting number 1? I feel like for some of you are being cheated on and lied to. This could be a lover that cheats on you, or this could be a best friend that is. I feel there's a lot of energy here. This person is really close to you, and you never thought that this person will one day break your heart. This is an easier way, and right now you're moving on with your life. You're trying to recover, you're trying to heal. So Forgive the lighting because I really don't know what's wrong with the lighting. I'm using natural light every morning and now it's so dark and I don't know. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what does a person of number 1 tell their friends, co-workers, colleagues upon breaking number 1's heart. One more, or betraying them. So we'll see. This is an easier way, they tell me. It's really a low vibe person. So I feel like they tell their colleagues that you are a liar. Okay, you tell this person that you mean the whole world to them, but they tell their colleagues you're not really a listener, you're not an authentic person, you're a low vibrational person. Now this is the overall energy, this is upright. And then this is the outcome. Now, I feel like this person wanna apologize to you upon breaking your heart, but all of them are just a facade, okay? But I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like they're also telling, I feel like the colleagues, okay, if ever they have work, they're telling their colleagues that you're not a good person, you're a hater of them, you're a liar, a psychopath, and even though they tell those mean things, it doesn't mean that that is really your attitude, number 1. You know yourself, and you must, detach from whatever they're telling, but this is just to give you a heads up on what they're telling others, or at least you are aware. Oh dear, it's so dark in my camera and I don't know why. Just open the lighting. I'm not satisfied with the lighting. Okay, anyway, and this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So we got the King of Wands. Of course, I feel like you're really angry, upset with this person. For some of you, you're still holding on to them. Could be because they have a debt towards you, so you have to stay, etc. But I really feel like you should detach because they are very low-key, to be honest. They're not really good to have around. They are snakes, according to the angels. See, there's a snake. Speaking of snake, okay, and I feel like you're someone who's trying to forgive them, okay, because you made up your mind already that they are not your friend, they are not your lover, but you're trying to remove the pain, but you're still holding on. I feel like for those people still holding on to this connection, it's because this person has a debt on you, or they need to apologize. You're expecting an apology to mend between you and this person, but I don't really feel like you should be attached. Number 1, please detach, okay? Even though, let's say, this person has a debt on you, because the more that you're trying to control them, hey, pay your debts, etc., the more that it will not come. If ever this person asks money from you and then you help them, remember that if you lend a money and it's not your business of money lending, we should first focus on our intention. Why did you lend money? Okay, if it's to help, and then you shouldn't, what do you call this, have that intention to have it back because you give to help. That's the first thing, situation here. Now, anyway, with this in either way with the Five of Wands, I have a feeling here that people don't know whom to trust, whether it's you or it's your person. That's why the people that this person have talked to doesn't see that they are snakes, to be honest with you. So I feel like you feel this pain that people are holding back from you. That's what's going on. Like you feel like you're alone. You got betrayed and people are acting weird around you. And the next thing is the Five of Cups and Justice. So this person is telling lies that you are a happy-go-lucky person. Okay, and you're really someone that is a snake. Okay, that's why they get rid of you. They thought they tell their friends, family, colleagues, okay, that they remove themselves from you because you are a snake, okay, and you're a happy-go-lucky person. And they also tell people lies and rumors that, you know, they are being used as a guide because you are someone who's a happy-go-lucky. You don't have your life in order. And then the next thing that we got here is the Star in reverse. So they tell people not really nice things at all, to be honest, number one. Okay, I know that you're offended. You know yourself. You want to confront this person, but I would say that release yourself from them. Okay, if they love to post something about you, don't care at all. The more that you put fire on it, your energy, it will just drain you guys. So please, okay, because to be honest, again, they tell their friends, colleagues that you don't have any potential with a Star in reverse, like you don't love what you do with this King of Chalices reverse, and you're not a loving person. That's also what this person tell. They tell really your secrets. I feel like for some of you, if you broke someone's heart in the past, they tell their colleagues about it. And friends even. Okay, if ever you broke someone's heart, the angels say, they tell people that you're an idiot for breaking someone's heart. That's what this person say. I feel like that is for only you, if you really trust this person and tell everything, your story to this person. So with the world being here, so I have a feeling here that this is how you feel right now. Like you don't know whom to trust, right? Because of whatever your friend, old friend, enemy now, okay, this person have told everyone, and I feel like this person is really igniting your anger, to be honest. That's the reason why they're posting, they're gossiping, so that you know you will be in anger mode, so you will fight them so that they may prove to people that you're a bad person. And all you have to do, number one, is really to detach from them, or else you will become so fiery, so angry. So don't ignite that, as the angels say. Don't put your energy to it, because, you know, to be honest with you, with this Ace of Cups, they tell everyone that you're a failure, to be honest. And, you know, they tell people lies that, or rumors that you're someone who needs guidance, okay, and you don't know what to do with your life, and that's the reason why you're a failure. That's also what this person tell. And if ever you broke someone's heart, they tell everyone that the person that you broke with is somebody who's really a caring person, and you just broke this person, okay? And they tell how evil you are for breaking someone's heart, and you left them without any good reason at all. That's also what they tell if ever you broke someone's heart. Now, let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, I have a feeling that it's happening to you now, that you are getting betrayed, like people are against you and you're not really happy, and I feel like you really felt alone right now, or cheated on for some of you. I feel like could be you have a lover and then they tell your lover about how they hurt the one that you betrayed in the past, and now your lover don't like you or regret being with you. because you cheated on someone else and this person see you as a bad person. So anyway, let's see with the charms what it has to say. I feel like you're getting exposed. If ever that's the case situation, this is really a close friend of yours, no frenemies. I feel like you're crying because you trusted and then this person tell everything. I feel like you're just attached because you want to confront them for whatever they've done. So anyway, obviously this person tell that you're really an abuser. I feel like you're someone that's really toxic. That's what they tell people. And this also person tell that you have this, because with this one it shows about the devil card, right? There's chains and there's, this entity, and they tell people like you're a sexual person and you're very toxic. Okay, you're not a good person at all. That's what they tell others. And then I feel here that for some of you could have betrayed someone in the past. Like this person whom you betrayed is somebody who's really a loving person, really truly in love with you, and then you give them false hopes. I feel like that is your secret. That's what you're hiding, and then this person tell about it. The rumors that you walk away, okay? You ghosted this person to be in a relationship with someone else. And just take what resonates, number one. So if you're not, you didn't break someone's heart in the past, just, could be it's for someone else who really did that. Anyway, so here are your cards. So we have this one. So you really trusted this person, okay? You could be someone who asks advice from them, because I really feel like you really have a lot of thinking in your mind, like you can think straight. That's why you're asking help, and now you regret asking help from them because now you guys are enemies. And I really feel like this person is not really a good person at all. Like, yes, they keep your secrets, but yet they are juggling your secrets. Okay, and now the divine make you see who they really are, because you keep on trusting them. You really love this person. I feel like you guys are now frenemies, not really loving each other now. And then with this in either way, I have a feeling that they tell others, could be you love to post that you are an emperor or empress, and they tell people that it's all a facade. You are really not standing your power. You really are poor. That's what they're telling others. And then with this in either way, they tell everyone that your life is not in order, and you're making people believe that you are in a good place, when all honesty, you're not really in a good place. And let's see what else we got here. So this is the overall theme. So you got come to the edge. So I feel like for some of you, you're still attached to this person, and the universe is asking you, please detach already, because this is not a good person to begin with, and don't ignite the flame. If ever they're backstabbing you, telling to post things about you, then don't reply. So what I'm gonna say, just block them. You're wasting your time, your energy, your effort. You will have anxiety, worry about them all the time. So better detach. That's what I'm gonna say, number one. Because with this, to be fair, you know who you are, right? You know really what happened here. So if ever people don't believe you, then let them be. Because one day the truth will come out, okay? But if this person is not lying, they tell your secrets, then that is a lesson learned for you, not to tell your secrets to anyone. Be an introvert. That's what I'm also gonna say. And if ever you're someone who can't really guide yourself, I have a feeling here that try to learn how to make decisions on your own. I feel like that's another lesson that you need to learn, because right now you're so alone. So could be you are very dependent on others' opinions. So avoid doing that, number one. I feel like you learned the lessons the hard way. This is sad. And anyway, this is for your card, okay? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. So if ever you broke someone's heart in the past, okay, this person is telling others that you broke someone's heart in the past. Okay, and I feel like that is the main theme as well. If ever you really did do that and cause trouble to the other person, I really feel like the one that you broken up with, if ever you broke someone's heart in the past, is really a nice person, who gave you everything, the love, the care, but yet you don't mind this person. And I feel like now you look very bad in people's eyes because you broke someone's heart. Now, let's see what else we got here. So we have, I am a heartbreaker, and also I got nothing to brag about. I feel this is more likely what they tell others about you. Like you are a heartbreaker and you have nothing to brag about based on these readings. And if you ask me what is their karma, I don't really feel like, I feel like hatred is still ongoing. And the angels say for some of you it could be your bad karma. For breaking someone's heart can be. But let the heaven decide for this. That's what I want to say. And this is not a karma reading, guys. Okay, we're just here to be aware what does your person tell others about you. Okay, upon breaking your heart or betraying you. So most of this is your colleague, your friend, somebody that's so close to you, could be a family member, but it's only for few. And is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose one, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Passion card, here is your reading. So let's see, what does your person say upon breaking your heart or betraying you? So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got Breathe, and you also have Unfinished Symphony. So let's see with your cards what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What does a person of number 2 tell their friends? I feel like as well as family members for this pile, for breaking your heart or betraying you. So this could be, for some, this could be an old fling. This could be a person that you thought was your twin flame. That's also for some of you. I feel like this person have cursed you. That's also what I sense as well. And they post mean things about you in their social media. For some, just tell their friends or family about you. Okay? But now they are being rejected, the angels say, by the divine for cursing you. I really feel like they do spells. Okay, if not spells, they accidentally curse you or hating you. You know, people can curse if they hate, to be honest with you. So anyway, let's see what else we got. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what does a person of number 2 tell their friends and family they tell upon breaking the number 2's heart. Another they tell. I feel like for some of you, if you tell this person your secrets, they tell your secrets to others. That's what's going on here. I feel like you don't really like this person at all now. Things have shifted. Like if ever you loved this person before, now you're a hater of them. Now this is in reverse. They tell me this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? So I feel like they try to manipulate the situation so that you'll be an outcast. And they're being unfair towards you. Because I feel like for number 2, you're not really a bad person. That's also what I sense with your energy. Now I'm gonna clarify the cards. They will get backstabbed in the end. Oh, there is a card here. This is the King of Wands. Okay, just place it there. Back to my set of cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. They say that this is an evil magician. If ever you know that they are somebody who curses. One more. I feel like for some of you are aware that this person cursed. Okay? And I feel like now they regret on doing that to you. If ever they do black magic or curse you, tell the divine to punish you, so forth, but it's not working because why will the divine punish you if you didn't do something wrong, right? And they're very I love because how can they want the divine to punish if you didn't do anything, like you're not deserving. You know, I remember one of the light workers, I will call that one of my mentors, okay, here in the Philippines. Because that person has more experience than me, sorry, to be honest with you. And actually that person say that, you know, you will only get attacks if you deserve it, okay? That's what they, on their perspective. So I'm not saying that it's true or not. We are discovering in this world. So I have a feeling here that if ever they ask a divine to punish you and you're not deserving, it will backfire for sure because they have bad intentions towards you, right? Now, anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like they tell people like lies and rumors that you're not really someone who is accelerated, like you're not really good at business, you're not good at work. But I really feel like people really don't like this person, really don't care about whatever this person is saying, to be honest, because this is in reverse. If they accept whatever this person is saying, this will be in upright. They will listen. But yet these people that they talk to listen to God, have these hunches that, hey, this person's telling lies. This is not true. This is just air. So congratulations, number 2. Nobody believe on their lies, okay? You're being protected, okay? And anyway, this is what really happened. I feel like for some of you, this could be a lover, right? Now you're frenemies. I'm sensing like you're the one who did this, okay? You're the one who really tried to put an effort to the connection with the 12 cups here. And you're sad. You're the one who's sad. You're giving to this person, but then they're not the one who's giving. So what they tell others is that they're the one who was doing this to the connection. They are distorting the truth. But in reality, look at you. How can people believe them if you are an enlightened person, if you're an upright person, and people know how you love? If you love with all your heart. Okay, and that's the reason why this person, okay, look at that. No one believes them, and they know that no one believes them, and they got scared of telling lies and rumors about you because what happened is that people are leaving them. I feel like they are cursed, like people are hating them. Why would you tell me things to this woman or this man whom is an upright person, whom knows how to work, who knows how to make money, who knows how to love, etc. So I feel like what happened to them after they tell me things about you and lies, people say mean things to them, which is now their 10 of Wands. So yeah, it backfired on them because people say you are a loving person. And if you love, you go after it. You're a go-getter. If you love them, they will give for them. Okay? And with this Knight of Wands, you're a passionate person. You're a go-getter. So how can this person say that you don't know how to handle business? You don't have any money if you're someone who is always having a lot of things going on in your life. You're not someone who's just at home, not doing anything, not earning anything. So yeah, no one believes in them. So that's the reason why people say mean things to them. So what happened to this person is that this person create rumors, lies, that negative things, but no one believes. Because why? People see you as a workaholic person, you plan for your life, and you have money. Okay, that's how people see you. And people not believe in this person because they see you as somebody who's a happy person and you have a lot of friends. Okay, you're a light-hearted energy and this person doesn't have anything going on. They're really a negative person, and I feel like everything that they tell others, lies about you, really backstab to them, because I feel like people are happy being with you. You know, you're a workaholic person, you love to communicate. I feel like you're a happy person, and that's the reason why I feel like people now are rejecting them. I feel like they are not liking this person because I feel like they have seen your worth. They have seen that you're a giving person. You're not really someone who don't show any effort. If you love somebody, you will love them. Okay, and I feel like crying when I hold these cards, and I feel like you wanna thank God that, you know, no one believed. So don't worry, number 2, no one believes your person, okay? As you can see, they only tell it once, okay? To your colleagues, I feel like they tell that to your mutual friends, but then they got backstabbed in the end, okay? So this is the outcome. Outcome is that this person, you know, tried to manipulate people to this, what do you call this, betray you, distort. Yeah, they're distorting the truth. Okay, but then I have a feeling here that they are being told bad things, okay, about themselves. So instead of you getting hurt, they hurt themselves, okay? I feel like what happened is that if ever they tell that to your mutual friends, I think that suddenly, you know, they will be, what do you call this? Someone will say blunt things, okay? And they will get hurt. Because this person who will tell them is an honest person. And the next thing, the next outcome is the Ace of Wands. So I really feel like this person is really a snake, okay? This person tried to hold you not to be successful, but no matter how many times they try to distort the truth, hold your success, wealth, whatever curses that they did, you will still look at that accelerated, okay? I feel like there's really a deceit here. Anyway, let's see about your charm number 2. They tell me to cleanse yourself because they are really a negative energy and cut the cords, number 2. Especially if you're aware that they curse you. Another. Alright, so anyway, with a mirror here, obviously people know you, and this person too, people know. And that's the reason why no one really believed this person. Okay, and yeah, this person is a liar, obviously, and I feel like you're someone who's standing in your power, okay, and I feel like this person is an illusionist as well, like they try to manipulate others by their lies, by their rumors, but no one is listening to them. Why? Because you're a caring person, you're a loving person, and you're an empress or you're an emperor. Okay, you really know how to handle your money and you're very lucky. That's how people see you. You're full of life. That's why we have the passion card, and I can describe you as someone who's really passionate, and they're trying to distort your passion. They're trying to stop you from glowing. And I feel like you're someone who makes plans, okay? Kind of Virgo vibe, to be honest. Even though you're not a Virgo, kind of a workaholic vibe in you. Like pentacles, okay? Even though you don't know your chart, but I would say that, yeah, you have a strong, what do you call this, work ethic, okay? So you're out of this world. So I really feel like people see you like this. Like you're someone that's out of this world. Like you're so down to earth. Like you are unbelievable. Like you're one of a kind. You're very rare. That's why I feel like people likes you, to be honest. So with this ones, I feel like these people know that this person made you cry. And that's why no one believed them, because you're the one who got hurt. And this person is not the one who got hurt. So yeah, that's the reason why no one believes their lies. So anyway, these are your other cards. So obviously, you're someone who's workaholic. You reach for your goals and your dreams. You're an independent person. And I feel like, yes, this person really made you cry. And people see that. How this person really tried to pin you down because you're busy working, and then all this person did was to make you cry. That's what they do. And now you're at peace. I feel like you're more happy now, since you ran away from this person, or since this person broke your heart. And I really feel like people see this person as a greedy one or a bad person who's ghosting others and telling lies, rumors, creating a facade, making people angry at you. Okay, and I feel like what happened to these people is that they tell about your story. I think that they have been receiving signs that this person is a liar, okay, that this person is manipulative, that this person used you for money, for some of you. And I'm sensing like they are hating on your person because they spread bad things about you, even though it's not really true. Because I feel like if ever they are someone who's a liar, people are seeing the truth. Like the mask of your person is being removed. So let's see what else we got. Unfinished Symphony and Breathe. So I have a feeling here that this could be a situation wherein this person didn't give you any closure. They just ghosted you. Okay? And I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, because without this person, honestly speaking, now you are breathe, okay? You are calm, you are at peace, and nothing to worry, because God is really protecting you. No one believes their rumors, to be honest. And people really see that your worth, okay, based on your reading, and no one believes on your other person, to be honest with you. Okay, because they are a bunch of liars, alright? And I feel like also people see how this person made you cry, and this person is not really hurt. So that's a reasoning why people believe in you, because you're the one who was deeply hurt. So passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So you could be a fun-loving person. You're a passionate, you're a giver. Okay, and I feel like you go after what you really want, and you have a good heart as well. And I'm sensing like this person is trying to distort that. They could be jealous of your glow, and that's why your person tried to pin you down by attacking you emotionally. And I feel like they're not listening to God as well. They are evil people. That's also what I sense. To be honest with you, number 2, I sense that this person is Shweta's vibe. Even though this is not a story of Shweta, but I can tell it is her vibe. Not really a good person, really a devilish entity vibe, to be honest, with this person. So I felt sick. So I think that this person is receiving their karma, because this is what they want to tell you, that they felt sick. So could be they got COVID. That is their karma for hurting you. I feel like the divine is trying to pin them down on not saying bad things about you. And I remember one of the readers say, it's actually Chinic World who tell that if someone got COVID, that could be a possible bad karma for someone. Alright, so is there anything else? And they say that, some of them got coronavirus already, they say, but if it's not yet happening, could be, they say, one day they will feel terribly ill, the angels say. So that's their karma for backstabbing you and mistrusting the universe about this connection, and then they spread lies and rumors that you're the one who are hurting in the connection, and not what do you mean by hurting? You're the one who hurt them. Okay, they're trying to distort the truth. Is there anything else? They say no one can distort the truth. They tell me no one, because the truth will come out eventually. And people that they tell to about those rumors, they say, of course, it's divinely guided to trust you instead of this person. Okay, and is there anything else? For some of you, it's because you're a trustworthy person. You're not a liar. Okay, and is there anything else? They say, yeah, your good personality is paying off. So continue on being the authentic you, because they say that no one can even say mean things about you, because people know that you are a good person. Alright, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the wedding rings, here is your reading. So let's see, what does your person say to their friends? I feel like also colleagues, co-workers, or classmates for some of you. Now, this is the overall theme of this reading. So you got the mending. Okay, so let's check. I feel like they tell to everyone about you. But let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What does a person of number 3 tell their friends, family, colleague upon breaking number 3's heart or betraying them? This is a broken relationship. That's also what I get here. I feel like, of course, there are rumors about this connection. And people really don't know or really don't care about, I don't know why, about you. Wonder. Could be this has already been going on. Like, this could be a karmic relationship. Like, they are aware that things are not really going well between the both of you, since there's a lot of fighting going on, or you guys are not resonating, you guys are not accelerating in this connection, and so forth. But let's see with your cards. I don't mean that if they don't care about you. I just mean that this has been going on, and they're tired of the stories, and that's a reason why they don't want to listen anymore, okay, to these rumors and lies, whatever it is. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know, what does a person of number 3 tell their friends, colleagues, family upon breaking number three's heart or betraying them. Another, I feel like, guys, you got a terrible argument with this person, and that really caused a tower moment in your relationship. And now this person, of course, will make themselves flowery, even though, don't know, but I really feel kinda this is a stressful relationship, to be honest with you. That's what I sense. Like, it should end it. And I feel like people are just accepting the fact that you guys just can't get along. And they just accept that your wedding or your relationship is over because it's for the best. That's how people see that. Like, even though, let's say, this person spread rumors, gossips about this situation, don't worry because it really has to end. Now, anyway, this is the overall energy. That's a perspective of the people. Like, it has to end. Like, people are not really into this connection. Like, even though your person wants to mend things, I feel like no one wants to mend things, okay? Between the both of you, because this is a karmic. This has already been going on for years or for some for months, okay? This is really a problematic relationship. That's how people see it. Now, this is in reverse for the outcome here. I feel like no one wants to participate or to listen to these rumors about you. Okay, I feel this person is telling about you, put a lot of hate about you. That's also what this person is doing, so that no one will blame them that they are the cause of the endings. So we will clarify the cards. For more information, angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This helps us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like this person loves to create a facade. Okay, a wall of facade. They say that's not even true. And they are distorting the truth. I feel like I want to breathe. I feel this is kind of like your relationship, very toxic. This could be a narcissist, okay? They don't want people to listen to you. That's what they want to do for sure. And I feel like they have a lot of rumors spreading about them too. The more that they put something to you, the more that they have a lot of rumors about themselves. And I feel like if ever they did you wrong, I feel like karma is hitting them. Whenever they say mean things to you, something will happen, okay? I feel like it bounces back whenever they do something nasty to you. Could be you have strong guides, to be honest, okay? You're divinely guided as well. You could be a very spiritual person. Wow, number 3. Now, anyway, this is an easier way. So this is your overall energy. So I feel like people really don't know whom to trust. They don't seem to care about your connection at all. I feel like they're just tired, okay? I'm not saying that they're angry with you, but they're just happy that things are over between the both of you because none of you are accelerating while you guys are together. And really, it has to end because this is a toxic relationship. But you have really caring people around you. Like, all they care about is for both of you to get released from this relationship. That's what they want because it's not really working. Okay, so they understand like it has to end. Anyway, this is the first card, 8 of Swords. So I think that this person really tried to make people be against you and blame you for everything, the hurt that happened in your relationship. But then, the angels say no one is listening, to be honest, because as I told you, everyone was tired about the same story over and over again. And that's why, yes, it's kind of low vibe, low key. I feel like they could have unfollow your person, or every time that they try to speak about you, they're releasing themselves from that topic because they don't want to listen, okay? It's a baggage. And no one wants to run after you. Look at that. No one wants to be angry at you. They just want you to be happy. That's what people want, because this person is really a burden, or this relationship. And yeah, both of you are drained, and they understand your person, why they are frustrated. They wasted, let's say, months or years with you. And I'm saying that, in your perspective too, you wasted your time, your money, effort, and also in your person's side perspective. That's why I feel like even their friends, family, colleague also understands the frustration, but yet they're stopping this person. Hey, shut up, okay? It's already over. And both of you are always having this tower moment, and then forgiveness again, tower moment. And people will say to this person, be happy that you're free. Be happy on where you're at. Like they're teaching this person how to live in a present moment, how it's a blessing that both of you are now in separation. Okay? Because look at you, okay? The angels say that these people also observe you from afar. And I feel like they secretly do this, okay? And they're now knowing the truth, that in this connection you're stuck. Could be you rise from the ashes, you turn into a phoenix, okay? You're a phoenix rising. You're not really with the hangman reverse. You're someone who's not distorted anymore. Like finally you breathe, you're happy with your life, and they're really happy for you, number 3. Okay, these people. I feel like you got mutual friends, and even could be you guys are in a relationship before, and that's the reason why you have mutual friends, okay? And anyway, this is the outcome. So for an outcome, I really feel like no one really listens, to be honest with you. They are really expecting this connection not to work, to be in a divorce mode, and it is for the highest good. That is the perspective of the people. And then with the moon being here, so for some of you, you could be an introvert. You're not really wanting others to know what's going on with you, and people are really questioning what's going on with you. And if you're an introvert, so just take what resonates, number 3. So with this King of Wands, so I feel like misfortunes happens because I feel like both of you could be holding on to each other even though it's not working. I feel like people also say to this person, you really need to detach, because to be honest, you were both holding each other back from growing. That's what these people are saying. So they are preventing your person from spying on you, from, putting flame to this situation, because it's really has to be over. And the next is Temperance. So also the people tell about you, okay? If ever you're someone who show to the social media that you have a lot of things going on in your life, they're comparing your life now versus the life that you have with this person. And they tell this person, you need to be like her or him. They are now happy on where they at. No problem, no issues. Because this Temperance card, I feel like it's more likely a homey vibe, right? And, they tell this person that this connection is really toxic, and that's the reason why this thing didn't work out between the both of you, because both of you are stuck while you guys are dating or with each other. That's how people see it, okay? Like you held each other back from accelerating, and could be during those time both of you are still kind of childish and not knowing how to handle a relationship properly. Okay, that's why things are not working out. And they're telling people, that you are not someone who's a good person. That's also what they tell others. Like they could be crying, saying their frustration. And I feel people understand that. But also, they're teaching this person like, hey, those moments you guys are both childish, okay? It didn't work out because it's just an experiment and you need to let that go. Because this person is holding a grudge, okay? And they haven't moved on, obviously, I feel. That's why they're telling bad things about you, because they haven't moved on. And that's the reason why they're not really accelerating forward. While you, on the other hand, you're at peace now, you're more happy without them or independent. I feel like you're the one who's so happy, and this person is just jealous that you managed to move on without them, that you can live without them. I feel like they are so surprised how accelerated you are without them. And that's the reason why they create these rumors, their lies about you. And in this connection, they could be saying that you're the cause of the trouble, but I don't really feel like people see that. Because compare your life with this person, everything works fine for you without them. So they believe that this person could be the one who's holding you back from being successful, to be honest. Because you prove this person wrong on what they're saying. And anyway, let's see about the charm, what it has to say. Because that's the best thing on how to handle a rumor. Okay? Make them believe that you are not the person that they are talking about. Probably in those moments, you're not yet, accelerated, and that's the reason why things are not going in or flowing in. But when you get your senses together, you change. I feel like you change a lot. You're not the same person that this person used to know. They feel like they don't know you anymore. One more detail. So anyway, here are your charms, number 3. So obviously you got accelerated and this person is not. And that's the reason why they are so jealous of you. And they're creating these nasty rumors about you. And suddenly it's getting dark. And it's not that dark supposedly because it's afternoon here. And anyway, could be they are really saying mean things about you, even though you're accelerated and they're so immature. They haven't moved on yet from you. So I feel like they're not seeing their flaws. This is sad because they really have to see that so that they can be able to change their ways instead of blaming you and your connection, because they really have this toxic behavior, and that's another reason why your connection didn't work out. And I feel like you have seen your flaws already and you changed for the betterment in the future, and that's what you did, and that's the reason why you got accelerated. Actually, number 3, you're a good example for this individual here, and people see that you're now I feel like you're now doing whatever you want in life, and yeah, things have ended. Like what you are in the past is not what you are now. I know you're a sweet person, you're a giving, you're forgiving, and I feel like you're a loving person. You're happy and you're loving everyone. And for some, if you're an introvert, because I see that you have an outcome, which is you're an introvert, people really question what's going on with you. Okay? And with this justice being here, so I really feel like people know that this really has to end, okay? Like justice have been served, okay? Both of you are now free, and I feel like this person, instead of them being happy that they finally breathe, they finally have something going on with their life, but yet they're too focused on the hurt, okay? Very sad. Yeah, could be why you're an introvert because of this person. Okay, for some of you, you rather want to, want to be hiding what's going on with your life, and could be in the past, both of you could be in vain, like you wasn't able to save some money, or there could be a lot of problems because both of you are childish during those time. I feel like if ever that's the problem with your person, like they're so vain, or they could be a spendaholic person, spend a lot of money, they don't know how to save. I feel like they didn't change. They're still the same. Well, you know your flaws, and then, you're now mature than before. You're now practical and wise in terms of spending. Anyway, so let's see what else we got here. Number 3. So you got this one. So I really feel like this person really see you as someone who accelerated. Okay, that's what happened here. And even their friends or colleagues, family are seeing that, and even them. And that's the reason why they got crazy. Okay, because you're not stuck, and while they are stuck on the same way because they didn't change. Okay, that's what happened to them. So this is an easier way because I feel like you guys already mend yourself. It's already over for you. While this person still attached to the past. I feel like they are attached to the past because the divine is making them see their flaws. The divine is making them see that they should change, okay? And they should avoid comparing and comparing. They should focus on their own life, to be honest with you. Because you're focused in your life, that's why you got accelerated. That's how I see it. So you got the wedding rings. Union, wedding, married. So connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So both of you could be in this committed connection. But yet it didn't work out. Okay, because you guys are not resonating and karmics really. But during those times, the angels say, you learn from the heartache, the pain. You're a good example to others. Okay, this is really a connection that I feel like doesn't see your worth, or I feel like this person really is somebody who holds you back from accelerating, to be honest. Could be that's the reason why they receive the same karma. The karma, which is they're not accelerated, you're more accelerated. Let's see what are their messages for you, number 3. Should I clarify? They say explain, so I will just explain. So you got, I'm stuck with the wrong person. So could be right now they have someone. I think that they're using this person as their healer. Okay, as a rebound, to be honest. So that's the reason why they got the wrong person. That's what's going on. And I feel like, yes, this person could be a dependent person. Could be they are even a vampire, okay? Energy vampire, because look at this, okay? They're holding you. Look at that. You're not really accelerated with this person. So the next is, you're the only one who understands me. So there's nothing wrong with you, number 3. I feel like when they're stuck with the wrong person, they miss you. I feel like they're sad that you don't need anyone. I feel like they're so surprised how independent you are, because I feel like this person can't live without a person. Okay, very dependent energy. I was brainwashed and my partner doesn't make me happy. So I really feel, number 3, this person is jealous over you because you're able to move on. Okay, and I think that with I was brainwashed, I think that the person that they're dating currently right now, could be this person promised them that they will be better than you and suffers, but no. Their person right now is the wrong person. This person doesn't make them happy. So is there anything else? So they say they have to learn the lesson the hard way. I feel like this person really needs to learn from their flaws. And they should learn to be independent, to be on their own. Because if they keep on being dependent, they cannot be with the right person. Every right person that they will be with is what they consider as a wrong person, even you, okay? So the angels say, be prepared because this person might enter your life once again because he see now your worth. Because of the bad karma of having a wrong person, I feel like this person could be somebody that's not even grateful of whatever they had because you offer this committed relationship, right? But all they did to you was to drain you, to hurt you, betray you, whatever they done. So yeah, this person is an energy vampire, so you don't have to have them back. Because I really feel, number 3, that they are a bad influence in your life. Like they're really holding you back. They're just jealous. That's why they say mean things about you. But I don't really see, number 3, that these people are listening. They are tired. I feel like your person is like a cassette tape. They keep on repeating the same thing over and over again. And that's the reason why no one wants to listen. And they're encouraging this person to change. Okay, just like what happened to you. To change your life. To live happy. And, just remove the past. Live in the present moment. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So for some of you, you could be an influencer and people are really amazed how you have grown. Okay, if you're someone who's very different in the past, congratulations because people are now seeing your glow up. And they're really amazed by that, okay? And they also want to congratulate you for everything that you have gone through and now you rise from the ashes, okay? You are really a good example, number 3. So keep up the good work. And anyways, or anything else? They say that's it. So there's nothing wrong with you, the angels say. It's just on the past you're a different person, but live in the present moment, okay? And be thankful to the everything that you have gone through because without those things, you won't reach this far. Okay, and you won't be here teaching others on what they should be doing. So congratulations, number 3. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 3. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the not enough card, here is your reading. So let's see. What does your person tell their friends? I feel like coworkers as well. Upon betraying you. So this is the overall theme. You got a change in the wind either way, they tell. You also got the yin reverse, they say. So I will just take it like that since the angels say. Now we'll see with your cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What does the person of number 4 tell their, I feel like colleagues, really. Colleagues, friends, upon hurting number 4. Another, they tell me. So we'll see. Alright. Okay, one more detail. And the angels say to me that I don't know why I'm sensing like evil entities. Could be a bunch of nasty people. Or they could be not closer to God. That's why evil nasty entity control them or manipulated them to do certain thing. Now let's see with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. I feel like for some of you, the angels say they broke up with somebody else as of this time. Due to coronavirus, I feel. I don't know, but I sense that. Another. Whomever this person is, this one has a work situation with you. Karmic connections, okay? They are not really your soul tribe, and that's why they are acting nasty behind closed doors. Now, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and this is reverse. They tell me. What is the outcome? I feel like they try to make you an outcast. They try to ruin your life by, showing people whom you are. Let's see. We will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like you rise from the ashes, like you don't care anymore what us others will tell you. And I feel like you're now famous. I feel like they are famous. That's a reason why they want to bring you down. Okay? And took all your money. For some of you, this person could have lied that they need money and then they took your money, so that you won't be able to save any money for yourself. And I'm sensing like people discover their nasty behavior towards you, and that's the reason why people are now telling lies, rumors about them as well. And I feel like they're being backstabbed too. So whatever they done to you, they also experience the same thing. Okay, it's not only you who experienced that. Anyway, so this is the overall energy. So obviously, they are very sneaky. They're very detached from you. Could be this person lied to you that you are their soulmate, twin flame, or there's a connection between the both of you. So, they make you stay. But then they're not really your counterpart. They just pretend to be the Six of Chalices for you, and then after they promise you certain things, they just run off. So that's the main story there as your overall energy. First card is a Two of Cups. I really feel like you try to work on with this situation, but then this person is really detached from you, to be honest, and I feel like you never expect them to break your heart. I don't know why the story is here. I wonder if the universe will say something about this, okay? And anyway, this person tell lies and rumors that you're the burden, okay? You're a burden in the situation, that you hurt them, you betrayed them, you backstabbed them. That's what they're telling people. When all honesty, you're not doing anything. And I feel like they make people believe that so that people will be against you. But it's backfiring now because you're standing in your power, okay? And this person's really manipulative. They are really afraid of your glow up. That's why they try to control you. They want to keep you in a box. But it's not happening because no matter how many times they try to distort you, they try to pull you down, you are, removing yourself from the control. I feel like the divine is protecting you. Like the divine say, go this way. Don't be stuck with this person. So now you're this empress. And I feel like they are getting betrayed in the end. This is their current situation right now, according to the angels. Like people are against them and they have to run away. And then the next is the Ace of Pentacles. So I really feel like there's a lot of opportunities. You're very lucky with regards to money making, okay? That's how this person see you, and that's the reason why they really want to, with this Hangman, to keep you stuck so you won't go after these opportunities. They try to manipulate you, ruin you, okay? And then I really feel like they're very sneaky, and I'm sensing like people are seeing them as a sneaky person, somebody that you cannot be trusted. I feel like they are also controlling, manipulative. I feel like everyone around them are noticing this, okay, kind of tendency of your person. Like, they don't really want people to block them. They want people to stay with them even though they're unhealthy. And people are questioning their actions. And why are they attention seekers? Why do they want a lot of followers? And they're mad because I feel like they took something from you, and these people are aware that this person has stolen something. Okay, so with this King of Pentacles, I feel like you're someone who's really accelerated than this individual here. And this person can't ever control you, manipulate you, because they're not really greater than you are. And look at that, whatever manipulation that they're doing, it's not really working out. Even though, let's say, they cast nasty spells on you, I believe it's not really working. So this is the outcome. So the rumor that they're spreading is that you're somebody who's has a tendency that wants to, to keep people. Okay, their lives is about themselves, honestly speaking. It has nothing to do with you, because we see in your cards here that you're someone that is, independent. They are somebody who's very dependent. They don't want people to leave them. That's what they are. And now they're telling others that you are like them, okay? Like, you don't want people to leave. And they tell people, like, you're not a good person. You're not an honest, authentic one, okay? But all of that they're telling is how they should describe themselves as a deceitful person. Okay, and then the next outcome is a 3 of Wands. So I believe that people don't believe because they see you as a workaholic person. You're just focused on your job, and you're happy with your life, and you're not doing anything whatever this person have tell others. So that's the reason why, with the Justice being here, no one listens to this person's lies. And with this one, 7 of Cups, they're telling others that you have reached your goals and your dreams, but you wasted a lot of your money to that. I feel like they're telling others that you don't have money because you're too focused on traveling, going after what you want. I feel like they see that in a negative way. Like, if ever you go after what makes you happy, they think it's not practical at all. While on the other hand, with this Ace of Chalices, it's helping you heal. I feel like you're just somebody that embraces your inner child, okay? And this person with the Hermit in reverse, of course, not all people will understand why some people embrace your inner child. So whomever believes these are people that don't embrace their inner child, okay, they will not understand why some people go after their goals and their dreams and their inner child, acknowledging that. And they could be telling others that you're childish, you're still into dolls. That's all, you're just wasting your money into that. If not dolls, could be something like kind of childlike, vibe. Anyway, this is the next outcome, the last outcome, the 9 of Wands in reverse. So they tell others that you're the one who have given up on the situation and it's not them. And they tell others that you're argumentative, and then you're a fiery person, like once that you're angry, you will do something mean. That's what they tell others. Now, I don't have any idea if that's true, but really depends on the situation. You know yourself, number 4, more than I do. Now let's see with your charms what it has to say. For some of you, you could be an introvert. No one really knows who you really are. That's why some of them listens to this person. But I believe that most likely not all of them believe. But they just found it odd with your person. Like, why did this person say such thing? Because you are an introvert. That is what comes to their mind. Another. So, and I feel like they're laughing to the fact that for some of you could be an introvert, and then they tell this person, hey, this person is an introvert, how come you know? Right? So yeah, they're being questioned for sharing gossips about you. So this is also an immature one. So with this one, I feel like some people don't understand you, to be honest with you, those that are not wise. It may take some time before they may understand you, to be honest. Because you're someone in this playful energy. I'm not saying player, okay? I'm just saying that those people that embrace your inner child. Okay, this could be you, lighthearted energy. Like you're welcoming your, inner child within, and you're really a caring person. But sadly, with this one, on top of this, I believe that no one knows that you're a caring person. Like, you're somebody who hides your kindness. You don't show people that you're, example, donating, etc. Okay, well, this person is very toxic, okay? And things has ended between the both of you. I don't know what happened, but I really feel with this one, you're a practical person. And I feel like even though you're practical, you're wise, and you embrace your inner child. I feel like the universe is describing you because you might be very upset because this person is really saying mean things about you and don't care. I feel like you don't mind. Okay, what others are saying to you, because you know you, and one day they will know you for who you are, and it's up to them if they will observe or not. So I feel like they tell others that you are a deceitful person and you have dark entities around you. That's also what they say for some of them. And anyway, this person spread lies that they have to please you, they have to feed you, they have to give you a lot of things, and you are the cause of their stagnant energy. So they blame you for making them stuck. Okay, see again, stuck again. This is funny. They give the same cards, and anyway, that is really their attitude, to be honest with you. They're just describing themselves. It's not that they are describing you, but they're describing who they are, and then they want people to believe that you're like this and like that you're not a loving person. But with a change in the wind, I believe that if before could be people don't believe, people believe and now they don't believe it. Once that they know you, they will not believe this person. So let's see what else we got. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So I have a feeling that your person could be jealous about you, because I see here, number 4, that you really accelerated. And you're someone who has everything going on. And that's the reason why they try to pin you down, because they have this lack of not enough mentality in them. Okay, and that's the reason why they're jealous of others. They want to bring people down because they feel like there's not enough blessings in their life, which is very sad for these people. Like, instead of them being grateful for the blessings, they destroy people's lives. So anyway, here are their messages for you. So should I clarify? Explain, they say. So let me explain. I watch you from afar, so they could be watching your social media even though you block them. Could be they use a different account to spy on you. And then the next, if you don't have any social, probably they ask people about you. I made you feel unwanted, so that's what they're doing. That's why they're spreading rumors about you. I made you feel jealous. I feel like it didn't work. Okay? Because I feel like you are someone that is accelerated already. Right? So I think that it didn't work. They're the one who's jealous over you. I only use you for money. So as I told you before, could be for some of them, they could ask you money so that they will drain your energy, okay? They will drain your income because you're required to give them money. So that you may have a downfall with regards to money. You may experience the lack. I'm sad without you. So yeah, this could be, for some of you, this could be your friend, your colleague that you left because they are deceitful. I cursed you. They don't really want you to accelerate, and for some of them, they could have cursed you. But then I don't really see that it's working, number 4, because based on your reading, this person can't even control you or manipulate you. I feel like your spirit guides are really protecting you from this individual here because you're not really deserving of that curse. Next, no one loves me like the way that you do. So yeah, you're really a giving, loving person. And then broken-hearted, I feel like they are acting dramatic because you block them, because you don't want to go back to them. And nobody wants to be with me. I really feel like they receive a lot of karma. They receive haters for, hurting you, for being dishonest, for telling bad things about you, which is not even true. So number 4, you don't have nothing to worry about here. Because even though this person say those things, I believe that people, if they believe this person, everything will change with this card. Okay, remember this, a change in the wind. So this will turn like this, like no one will believe in them and people will leave them. I feel like it already happened because we see here nobody wants to be with me. So that's what happened. People are now leaving them or afraid of them. I feel like they are aware that this person cursed you or this person just used you for money and then hurt you, betrayed you, like you're nothing. And I feel like, honestly speaking, I also feel like people that they dealt with really backstab them for being a bad person or hateful person. They're really a negative person here. I'm sensing negative energy in their end. They're being controlled over by evil, nasty entity because of their lack of faith, and they always think that they don't have enough. They're not grateful for the blessings, and could be they are a type of person wherein if something bad happens in their life, they blame God right away. Okay, and whenever they have blessings, they're not that thankful. Okay, and yeah, this person, if they're not thankful to God, what more to you? Even though you gave them money, they're not appreciative. This is a person that you shouldn't deal with, number 4. So don't ever welcome this person back because I believe that they are a different person from you. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 4. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the Grim Reaper, here is your reading. So let's see, what does your person say when they betrayed your heart, or betrayed you, but they betrayed your heart. Alright, so anyway, here is the overall theme. You got building blocks, and then TikTok, and then young, deep knowing, and then all that glitter. Surprisingly, they want to turn it all in a pride. We'll see with your cards what it has to say. Angels and guides, I feel like you are a righteous person for them. But I feel like this person is not that interested in you. That's what I feel. Even though you give everything, this person feels like they're not really, feel like they're telling others that you are not their type. That's what I see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What does the person of number 5 say to their friends when they broke your heart, when they hurt number 5? I feel like they try to distort the story, like they're telling people lies about you or rumors. But I feel like people are not interested in them anymore. I feel like all things have changed. If ever they believe this person, now they are realizing how foolish they have been on believing this person's lies. Because I believe that you are really a good person. You're not a backstabber. You're not someone that this person have tell. Okay, people are saying to this person mean things now. I feel like this is the more on past energy with this one, that people believe on them, but now no one believes in them. I feel like they retreated. Your person retreated from everyone, including their workplace. I feel like they're getting sick and tired of people blaming them, hating them, saying bad things about them, like they are unworthy, they didn't care about you, they betrayed you, they used you for money, etc. And I feel like people are crying because some of them even post bad things about you, number 5. In all honesty, you didn't do anything wrong with this person. You just love this person. And I feel like some people do want to apologize to you. I feel like you don't know these people. I don't feel like you know this person's friends, okay? Or even relatives. Could be you're not that really close. Could be this is your crush, but then your crush don't like you, okay? That's why they say mean things about you and so forth, like you're nothing. Let's see with your tarot. Angels and guides. I feel like no one likes them now. I feel like their friends really betrayed them for breaking your heart. I feel like just by bad mouthing you in social media, okay, people see that this person is a low-key, and some of them even block this person already. Another. So I feel like some of them tell this individual that what this person did to you. Why did you cheat? Why did you lie? Like they're being questioned by a lot of things, by their haters, for posting bad things about you. Okay. Now this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. So I'm sensing like, yeah, they received their karma already for hurting you, number 5. I'm gonna clarify to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What does a person of number 5, their friends, I feel like colleagues as well, after breaking number 5's heart? One more. For some of you already move on from this situation. This could be an old issue, but now you're not in the mood to talk to them. Like you're just here to wonder. That can be. It's okay. It's okay to wonder. Just don't cheat anyone. And yeah, this is a liar. I feel like you have intuitive gifts. You know right away if ever this person is bad or not. I feel like you could be receiving signs already that there's a third party involved, but you're not listening in your end, because I feel like you really love this person though. Even though they have someone else. I feel like for some of you, you're not that aware, okay? Like you can't hardly believe because you love this person. Anyway, it's just your intuition that tells you that, but I feel like whomever this person is, they try to hide the fact that they have another person involved, okay? To keep you hanging, to keep you being in a stagnant energy with them. They're very selfish. They don't want you to anyone but them. They have anyone else. And I'm sensing like people are getting upset, like they don't really like whatever this person have done to you, and that's why they created haters. I feel like just by creating rumors about you, they regret doing that. It destroyed their reputation. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you're a star here, okay? Now, without this person, you're now happy with your life. I feel like you're finding your match, okay? Number 5. And 5 is about changes. So I feel this is you when you're still attached to this person, when they try to hold you back. I really feel like when you're still dealing with them, you didn't accelerate. Like this person put you on hold, on drama mode, waiting for them, crying for them. They're making you jealous and whatsoever. And now you're realizing now that this is not really your person, and you're cried about it because you love this person even though they're evil. Could be these people cast a nasty spell on you to make you stay, or they play mind games so that you will stay around even though they have someone else. They give you false promises. And this is the first card. So what they tell others is that the rumor, you have money. That's a rumor. And you're happy in your life. And with this magician in reverse, I feel like this is the rumor now. Now that people realize you for who you are. So, congratulations, number 5. Because I feel like the rumor that this person spread is not working. Because people see you as a workaholic person. You're happy. And then your person is not a magician. Your person is a jerk. Okay, that's what people say. Like your person is manipulative and this person can't control you anymore. Like people say that since this person was away from your life, now you're happy. Now you're able to grow your business. Now you're able to be with a future spouse that you should be in, because I believe that some of you already met your person. That can be. Now the next is the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like it's evil, nasty. I feel like man or woman can be, but I feel like most man, okay, most masculine vibe, very controlling, manipulative. I feel like they try to ruin you so that you won't be like this, okay? You won't be a king of a queen of pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, they have seen you as a rich person that can give them money. Could be they use your heart. They are aware that you're in love with them, and even though they are in a relationship, they pretended to be single so that they can take something from you. Okay, and I feel like now people realize that this person took something from you, took your money. Because people see this person as a nobody. Well, you are the Ten of Pentacles. You are a wife, your husband material. Like, this person just use you for money, and that's what people see. And with the Wheel being here, so I believe that this person tell lies and rumors that you're someone who's a heartbreaker. That's what this person say, even though you're not really. I don't really see, even this picture didn't say that you're a heartbreaker. To be honest, like, you don't have anyone. You're just loyal to them. And look at you. Queen and King together in reverse, meaning that this person really distorted you. They give you a lot of dramas to keep you stuck, to make you lonely. And these people around you, I have a feeling here that they see how sad you are while dealing with this person. I feel like now they're crying, okay? These people whom ever heard the rumor about you which are not really true, they're crying for you. Because they have seen how much you suffer. They've seen that, this person used you, distorted you to keep you stuck, distorted you so you won't be focused in your money making, and now they regret hurting you if ever they got influenced by this person to hurt you. They really want to say sorry. I feel like they have been crying. They have been even praying to God to forgive them for being influenced by this person to hate you and create rumors about you, which is not even true. I feel like they deleted that already and then spread rumors about whomever this person is. Okay, so yeah, this person really keep you stuck. And these people now know. Like the truth came out, I feel, suddenly. And I feel like whomever really broke you, number 5, they can't run away from whatever they've done to you and others as well for spreading rumors. I feel like they're being questioned over and over again by those people that they spread lies with because they're so upset. Why did you make us hate a person? Blah, blah, blah. So they can't run away. People are always chasing them, questioning them stuff. Okay, and 9 of Cups. So I'm sensing here, yeah, everything turned was, I feel this person was cheated on. If ever they have someone else before, right? I feel like they got cheated on. Because I really feel like whomever their person, I don't know why I sense that they got cheated on. Probably the truth came out with this one. They're not really happy with their life. I feel like they lost interest. They got betrayed by people around them and even by their lover. That's what happened because look at this. Like, could be this person is really a bad person and that's why their partner left them and their partner made up their mind to leave this partnership. I feel like alcoholism could be whomever did this to you, number 5, they could be into alcohol, they could have an addiction that their partner don't like, and that's the reason why they left. They made up their mind already, so it's their partner who ghosted them or left them. And I have a feeling here that they could have lost their job. There could be a third-party situation for some of you because I feel here that all of a sudden, it's a sudden discovery that their partner has someone else. And I have a feeling here that another reason why their partner left them because whomever your person is doesn't have much coin. That's why they're jealous about you because you have the pentacles. Not only one pentacle, but you have the 10 of pentacles and they only have one coin and it's even reverse. Could be they have a job but then they have a lot of debts to pay. That can be. It's just an illusion money. And the next is the World. So I have a feeling here that people are now regretful. It just repeats of breaking you. But I feel like you're not really aware that these people spread rumors about you. That's why you're not hurt. You don't know. You're not aware that something else going on around you because you have this sacred space and you're protected by God from these evil people, and that's the reason why you're not really aware. And suddenly it rained. I feel like God really felt sad of these people sabotaging you. And with the Fool, I feel like they are being punished too. Those people that believe in this person's lies and then say mean things about you, I believe that they can't get over it. They haven't moved on yet from doing you wrong. They're not happy really. So I feel like because they see you now in a good way, I feel they're crying a lot because they regret. I feel like karma strikes them. I just don't get this much, but let's see. I feel like I lack cards to explain all of those things. I believe that it's more likely their karma, but let's see. What does it mean? Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the karma of those people that listen to the person of number 5 and spread rumors about them. Why did they feel regretful to another? So I hope that these cards explain, because I don't feel enough with those set of cards that I have there. So yeah, they receive a lot of burdens, heartaches, betrayal too. So whatever they have done to you, I feel like they also experience the same thing in their real life. So these people, they could have work, yes, but then they lost their job. Okay, or there is a third party in the situation if it strikes in their love life. So I feel like it's not only one person who backstab you, but multiple people. Some people lose their job. Some people, ended a connection or a relationship. Well, some of the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So I feel like, yes, these people are now realizing the burden of karma by just mistreating you. I feel like they know that God is angry at them. That's why they're crying. Okay, over what they did to you, because before, look at how stable they are. This is about pentacles. Something stable. They lost something stable, either a work. I feel most of them work. They lost their job. Wheel of Fortune reverse. They have a lot of misfortunes, and they have misunderstandings as well from other people at work. They say that's why they lost their job. And if ever they have a job, it's so stressful. If they are married, they left their marriage, they say, and now they're alone. Because this is how they made you feel. They want to make you feel alone. They want you to feel rejected. But with the 5 of Wands, I feel like you're not fighting them. You're not even aware that these people, cause you pain. Or these people spread rumors and lies about you. And no wonder why they are so regretful of following your person's orders. Now let's see about the outcome. So yeah, the truth came in. The truth came that you're a loving person, you're a caring person, and then this person really tried to win, to make you stay, okay? They make you believe that they are single too. That's why, this is a secret affair between the both of you. Because I feel like they can take something from you. And with the sun being here, so I feel like this person really distorted you so you won't be happy. But instead of you being unhappy, I feel like they are now regretful. A lot of karma happened with your person. So let's see what else we have. So outcome is the truth came out that your person is the one who is, the bad person in the picture. So I almost forgot the charm. Sorry, guys. So let's see what does the charm will say for us. I feel like they're being cheated on, they tell me, by their lover. And things have ended between them. Now, anyway, now they are so regretful of breaking your heart because they are ghosted on, obviously, and people see them for who they are. I feel like before, they really don't know the truth. That's why they believe this person. And now, the truth came out and people see them in a bad way. People see them as an illusionist or a karmic person, a very toxic one, a liar, a player. That's how they see this person. And now they're seeing you having a new person. For some of you already have a new person. Just take what resonates. Because Larimar represents new soulmate or new person. Because why? I feel like I have to explain this. Even though you heard me before, Larimar for me is symbolism in this way because whenever I wear this, new person came in, okay? Like that's how Larimar works. So anyway, if you want a new soulmate, wear that. You will meet a new soulmate. So with this one, I feel like things have ended. That is their karma. I feel like both career and as well as their partnership and people are now angry at them, questioning their every move and suffers. They are so mad, okay, with this person. No one likes to be with them. Because they are brainwashing others, they're hateful, so they just destroyed your life. As you can see here, they broke your heart. You're a caring person, and then they left you and waste your money, and people now know that. They feel very sad. I feel like these people who used to tell bad things about you, they look within, and I feel like they realize now how foolish they have been. I feel like they learned the lessons the hard way, to look at the details before they even post something mean, okay? Because they look within, they question why bad things have been happening to them. So I feel like if before they're happy and now they're sad, they could be single right now, because I see that something in stable like job or committed partnership, all are gone, and now you're more accelerated than them, and they see you as someone that's being protected by God. Like, they feel like they are against God for hurting you. My head hurts when I hold this card. So I really feel how angry God is towards them for hurting you, okay? And I feel like you're an innocent person. You don't even know what they've done. This is their karma. They say that no one likes them too, because this is their intention why they say bad things, so that people will leave you. But what happened is that you're able to move on with your life. You're able to travel for some of you, and these people, they're stuck. And I'm sensing like these people are now aware that your person used you for money. They see you as someone, as a treasure, someone who has a lot of things going on in your life. And yeah, they are now like this. They don't have anything. They are abandoned, they are cheated on, and also this person experienced the same thing, the same fate. And yeah, you have this glow up. And I feel like, your ancestors, the divine, your guides are saying to these people, how dare you hurt this person? Okay, really your guides are angry with them. Look at that. but you're able to escape them. And now you're happy, you have a lot of money, you have a lot of things going on with your life, you're reaching for your goals and your dreams. And these people, I feel like they are always being reminded of what they've done, so that they may face their inner shadows. And as I told you, they're being, whatever they've done to you, it's happening to them. If they cheated on you, your person, they got cheated on, lied to as well, and spread bad rumors about them. And you don't have to worry, because they are here and you're up there. Alright, you're safe in God's hands. Number 5. So anyway, here are your themes. So you got all that glitters. So I feel like this person really used you for money. Okay, and deep knowing, and then the young. So back then, you're so happy with them. You're in love, okay? But your intuition is telling you that this person is not a good person for you. So that's why bad thing happened with this TikTok, because the divine say enough is enough. So they release your person from your life. And when this person was away from your life, you're being, building blocks. You're learning how to build your walls. Okay, I feel like God is protecting you from them. I feel like you don't see this, okay? You didn't see the brick wall. I feel like it's God, okay, who protect you from them, who protect you from harm. And you never know that these people are, bad naming you and so forth. You're not aware, because God don't want you to see, because it will hurt you, it will distort you. But don't worry now. I know that you're crying right now, number 5, but it's over. It's not happening now, it happened before. They say, so Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So this is what the angels are telling you, is that this connection is over. You don't have to allow this person back, because obviously by this story, they are really a naughty person, a psychopath who wants your downfall. They are not happy seeing you successful and wealthy. They're jealous of you. That's why he or she tried to, ruin you. And that's the reason why God put a huge wall against them. And no one is gonna hurt you for sure, because God is protecting you. And I wanna hold you guys, okay? I really feel like someone here is crying. So whomever you are, I just hope that you heal from this situation and you don't have to worry. Number 5, all is well. These are over, okay? Those people who post those things, they don't do that anymore. Because as I see in your reading, karma already strike them. They stop doing whatever they've done to you, because they realize now that this is their karma for hurting you. So anyway, here are their messages for you. Should I clarify? Okay. They say, read, okay. I wish you can forgive me. See, I told you that they might come back. I got betrayed. So, see, because the truth came out, I feel like whomever betrayed them, say the truth. I feel depressed. You are one of a kind. So I feel this is what your friends are gonna say to you. If ever they will come forth and tell everything to you, they will say that you're a different person. You're not really someone that they talk bad for. I feel like they do want to apologize whomever broke you, though you don't know them. I feel like they might become an influencer one day, telling others not to fall into the hands of people that are really manipulative or psychopaths. How to handle psychopath, I feel. So for some of them, they could have a channel even, and they tell people what happened, and then they become a light worker for some of their friends, to be honest with you, and they're crying. They're deeply hurt for what they did. Okay, they feel so sorry that they do want to be a good person now. These are from some of their friends, not really your person number 5. And then the next is I lied to you. So these are them, okay? Because they are in a relationship and they play pretend to be single just to have you. And then the next is everyone was against me. So as I told you, no one wants them. No one is listening to them. I don't know what to do and I miss your love. So you're really a loving person, number 5. So whatever this person have said is not really true. You're a loving one. Because if you're not a loving one, you know your person will not miss you, obviously. So don't mind whomever this person is. Just accept that you guys shouldn't be together because the divine don't really want you to get involved again with them. Okay? This person is toxic for you. It's not vibing on the same level as you are. Trust the divine that you will find a new person because I believe you will. Because we see a Larimar here. Like after you remove this energy, this new person will come in. It's just God removing or sweeping away these negative people so that when you met your match, okay, this person will not distort your new connection, okay? So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is a date card, here is your reading. So let's see. What does your person tell their friends, I feel like colleagues as well, about you upon breaking their heart? Upon breaking your heart, okay? So anyway, here is the overall theme. You got a message in a bottle. You also got loyal heart and the never-ending story. Okay, now this is, I feel like they feel very regretful that they have chosen you because I feel like for them, you are a new person, but yet I feel like they don't really care about you. That's what I feel. Let's see with your tarot. This is not tarot card. I feel so confused with this reading. But let's see why is this energy here. Angels and guides, they could have created rumors and lies about you so that people can cheat on you. That's also what I get. This could be someone that's backstabbing you. I don't know, but I sense more than one person. One is your lover and the other could be someone that's very close to you who betrayed you so that your person will cheat on you or will not want you as a lover. That's also what I get. Like this person is influencing your lover to leave you. That's what's going on. And one more they tell me. So, I don't know why I sense that they deserve it. So, could be your close person saying that to others, that you deserve to be cheated on, lied to, or get betrayed. I feel like your friends and families are now realizing that you're not a good person, and that's a reason why they retreated from you. I feel like you felt alone right now, number 6. So, feel like for some of you this could be a good friend of yours that really betrayed you. So, we'll check with your tarot what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. So you lost your significant other because of your friend. That's what I see. So we may know what does the person of number 6 tell their friends and colleagues, they say including colleagues, upon betraying number 6. One more. So we'll see what else we have. Karma is what I feel. This is an easier way, they tell. You could have wronged someone from the past, they tell me. And this is your karma for doing that to others in the past, they tell. Now, anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what is the outcome. You could have done this before to somebody, so this also wanna come forth as the outcome. So I'm just gonna accept that. I feel like you're also karma clearing, okay? And you really need to let go of people that is really bad for you. And that's what you're learning so far, number 6. That you're keeping only those people who really cares about you. So we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I have a feeling here that whomever this person is, they really are bad people, okay? My head hurts a lot. You could be thinking about them right now. Because you're aware that they did this. You're aware that they're the reason why you lost your person. For some of you, this could be a toxic family member. Okay, let's see what else. So this is the overall energy of your reading. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. So it tells me that you're someone in a happy, stable home. But now with the Four of Wands, you're not having it anymore. I really feel like you invested a lot with this person. But even though you invested, you still lost this person with this Four of Wands in reverse. So let's see. Like whatever you got lost, okay? So with this Five of Swords, feel very sad. I feel like this is your energy. Like you're not aware that this person's really spreading rumors about you. And it happens behind closed doors. And suddenly you know your partner left you for someone else. For some of you, your partner cheated on you. And you just want to be aware, what does this person tell your lover? So this person tell your lover that you're somebody who's not really an authentic person. You're not a go-getter. I feel like you are the Queen of Wands in reverse, when all reality is that you're like this and upright. And this is an easier way. They try to distort you. They try to say that you're not someone who's taking any action with regards to your money, and you're not workaholic as well. Any negativity like this, but you really is someone who's an opportunist, okay? You take an action. So with this Moon in reverse here, so I believe that I feel like your person left you. That's why you're not really happy. Like you got aware that feel like people see that you're not happy, but you're not telling that you lost your partner. That's what's going on here. So with this Empress being here, so I'm sensing like whomever did this really see you in a good place, and then they just try to steal your happiness. They try to tell mean things to your person so that this person will not make you happy, will make you sad. And this is the outcome. So what is, I can hardly speak. So I feel this is really a liar. So this liar say to your person, to the one in a relationship with, that you're not really a workaholic person. You don't have money with this Emperor reverse. You're not good with a 3D realm with money. You don't have a title. And with a High Priestess, I feel here, yeah, your partner left you because your partner thinks that you can't offer anything. Okay, and this partner of yours thinks that they're more happy with someone else, because I believe that some of them choose somebody else. already someone who has more money, I feel. So this is the next outcome. So for the next outcome is that whomever did this, I feel like this person is angry at you for whatever you've done. And I feel like for some of you, you're not aware about the reason, but they're so angry. I feel like before you guys are good friends really, but you did something wrong to them. And that's the reason why they betrayed you, they lied, they post something in social media, they remove themselves from you, like they are now your frenemy. It's really up to you. I feel like you really need to try to tackle on whatever you encounter with this person so you'll be aware what it is, okay? Why they're so upset, or you need to talk to this person. So we'll see with your charm what it has to say. I feel like you need to apologize to that person. One more, they tell me. So anyway, here are your charms. So for your charm, I feel here that your person say that you are a toxic person. And that's the reason why your partner left you. Yeah, and this person also tell that you're a gamer or you're a player, you're not really honest, and that's the reason why your partner left you. But you're really a caring person, you're not what this person is saying. But yet with this one, I have a feeling that this person didn't say good things about you. They hide your good qualities, but they tell about bad things about you. So with this one, as I told you, this could be your karma for doing this to somebody in the past. I feel like you did something wrong. Okay, you need to tackle on with your past, number 6, and see what it is, why you encountered this kind of karma. To be honest, because I feel like it's like your love life, so could be it has to do with your love connection as well. You could have played someone's heart or betrayed somebody. So with this one, so I feel like whatever this person says is just an illusion. It's gonna backfire them, they say one day. So with this citrine, so I feel like you're really someone who's passionate with your life. You're someone whom is really focused in your career. Okay, so I really sense that they are low keys, okay, but you really need to see your past, number 6. So you may have a clue why you have this karma. Because yeah, justice, before I feel like I did this in the past to somebody. So this person say that I feel like if ever you have money, they say that it came from something bad. Like you have to fight for your money, like you're acting greedy. That's also what I see. So what happened to your partner? Your partner left you, and now you're alone. And I have a feeling here that your partner was influenced by these friends or frenemies of yours. And now you're here because your frenemy wants you to be here. They don't want you to be happy. And I feel like you just received a message or news that this person really spread rumors and lies about you with regards to your new person. And this person say that you didn't achieve anything. Like you are a liar. That's also what this person say. And yeah, there's a lot of messages. So I feel like they tell every people that you know, whether you like it or not, like everyone that's close to you, so that you'll be left in the cold. So what the angels wants you to do right now is contemplate about your life. why this karma had happened and change yourself so you will be wiser next time, so you won't do the same mistakes. For some of you, you're aware that this is your karma for hurting somebody in the past, and with this never-ending story and the loyal heart. So I have a feeling here that you're involved in a relationship, and whomever have hurt you haven't recovered from whatever you've done in the past, because I feel like you did this person wrong, and that's why they did this bad thing towards you. And with a message in a bottle, so again, messages, so they use media form. They send messages to the people that you know so that you'll be left in the cold. So you got the date here. Date says meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So I feel like, yeah, they did say something bad towards you to your new date, to your person, and that's the reason why your person doesn't want you back, okay? They send messages to your lover, and that's why your person ghosted you and chose somebody else. So here is your card. You shouldn't have trusted me. So yeah, this is your friend. And now your friend and me. Could be you say your stuff to this person. And yeah, this person could be someone who's deceitful. I'm sensing like you did the same thing in the past, but now you changed, and yet the karma still strike to you. So is there anything else? They say that you can't have your new person back. All you need to do is move on, they tell me. Let them be. That's what they want to say. Because the angels say, next time, don't ever do something bad to others, so no bad karma will strike to you. Okay? So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 6. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hey guys, for those who chose number 7, which is the mask card, here is your reading. So let's see. What does your person say to their friends? I feel like co-workers and some family. Upon breaking your heart or hurting you. So this is the overall theme. You got the observer. Sorry. Now let's see with your cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what does a person of number 7 tell their friends, colleagues, they say, upon breaking number 7's heart. Another they tell, or betraying number 7. So let's see. This is in either way they tell. I feel like you have jealousy issues. You tend to be angry in small things. That's what this person say. For some of you, you could have mistreated someone from your past, and that's a reason why this person backstab you. That's what I'm feeling here. This person could be a friend of the one whom you broke hearts with. That's also what I get. Just like what resonates number 7. I don't know why I almost say number 3. But let's see with your tarot, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What does the person of number 7 tell their friends, colleagues, upon betraying number 7. One more. So they could have posted something in social media with regards to you. Like they are portraying to you, the angels say. I feel like you're now regretful of hurting someone from your past. I feel like you feel like people are against you. And that's why you're running away from social media. For some of you, you even quit your Facebook account or your social media account because of this. I feel like you're willing to take accountability of whatever you've done wrong in the past, but whatever these people did to you, it overwhelmed you, to be honest. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. So this is in either way. So you could have feel like you are rejected, or people see you in a bad way right now. I'm gonna clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. This could be your old friend that you used to trust. Okay, one more detail. So I have a feeling here that your person has lied to you a lot, okay? This person could have say that they are your friends even though you're not really friends. Like play pretend to be your friend. This is a backstabber, I feel, or a gossiper. They gossip behind closed doors. So with a star in either ways, now you discover that this person is not really your soul tribe. You thought that they are your best friend forever, but no, they are not. They're not really a loving person. They don't really care about you, to be honest with you. And I feel like your person really made you stay, made you believe that they are your friends even though not. And you're not seeing this coming because so far you don't see that this person is hurting towards you. But now I feel like things have changed. Like you discovered something. Like the divine showed you what this person really is. That's why we got the mask here. Like the mask was being removed. Like you now realize now that your person is not an empress, meaning they are not a caring motherly figure to you. They're not really someone, they are snakes. They're not really a good friend to have. And with this Knight of Wands in reverse, I feel that this person tries to make you lonely, or you now realize that this person is caught up with drama, and that's why this person wants you to be stuck in a dramatic mode. While you in the temperance mode, I feel like you are at peace, and whenever you are at peace, this person tries to make you in the drama scene. Okay, number 7. So first card that we got is the Sun. So they tell people lies and rumors that you're someone who doesn't make them happy, don't really care for them. That's what they tell others. And they tell people that though you are religious, could be some of you are religious, you could be telling that to others. They're telling that you're someone whom is not blessed even though you're religious. You always have money issues, you have financial struggles, and I feel like God didn't give you much. I feel like they include the name of God here in the picture. So this person also say that you're creating rumors that you're grieving upon the loss of your friendship with them. I feel like your friendship is over, to be honest with you, number 7. And they tell others lies that you're grieving upon the loss. When in all honesty, you're not really grieving, because you now realize the truth that with the magician in reverse, like they are somebody who puts you in a box, and without them you accelerate, and you now realize that this person is a karmic, so you're more happy without them, and this is the truth. It feels like your burden was lifted, like you now realize that this person is not a good friend. And I feel like, of course, it will hurt you because you guys have memories together. And you're someone who has a heart, right? A good heart. And you listen to God. And even though, let's say, you experience a lack of money, you're still someone who's detached from money. You could be giving from others. And that's another reason why you don't have money. That can be. And I feel like your person say how you are as an influencer. You could be an influencer, number 7, and you're passionate about what you do. And they also tell people that you are a light worker, but you don't have any money. That's what this person say, always don't have any money. And with this 2 of Swords, I feel like money matters to this person because I keep on saying money, like money matters. And I feel like this person haven't moved on yet from you because I feel like you cut the cords already. You're not with this person, and I feel like you just follow the divine that you should cut this person off. And I feel like you did the right thing, number 7, because in the first place, they are not really your friend, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Or even a lover. So with this in either way, 9 of Pentacles, I really feel like, yeah, you have memories together with this person. So that's a reason why I feel like you're sad. So if ever you cut this person off, they're telling others that for you this is nothing. Like it seems like it's easier for you to cut them off. Like you didn't see their worth. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, they're aware that you cut them off. I think they didn't see the reason why you cut them off. Could be the divine just say to you to cut them off, okay? But let's see with the outcome. So with this Hierophant and Sun, I feel like they're telling rumors that you're someone whom is dishonest, okay, towards them. Like you're not really committed in terms of connection, because even though you guys have relationship memories together, as you can see here, you still remove yourself from them. And you choose yourself to be happy. Like you're so, for them you are narcissists for removing them in your life, for thinking about your happiness rather than about them. And then with this Magician, so I feel like your person feel really hate, okay, upon you cutting cords against them. I feel like whomever this person is, the divine say that they are narcissists and they are kind of controlling, manipulative, and they cause your tower moment, as you can see here. And God made you see that there's something wrong with you. You're the one who's a giver in this situation, and yet your person caused you to be always in a stress mode. They don't want you to be happy. They're really in a negative vibe. That's why God asked you to cut cords. So justice, or they're telling everyone that they don't really deserve that you block them off. I feel like they're sad that you really did this. They keep on repeating the same thing. And I have a feeling here They run away. Could be they're connected with your ex and that's the reason why you cut them off. So I feel like they're being honest to everyone that could be they're the cause of the breakup between the both of you. And I'm sensing like they tell people lies that they are friends with your lover. I feel like they try to hide the fact that they are the reason why bad thing happened with your connection. That's what's going on, and you just run away. Because they are very toxic to you, number 7. So let's see about the charm. One more, they tell me. So anyway, here are your charms, number 7. So what we got here is that, yes, you ghosted this person because the divine say that to you. I feel like at first, you didn't really see the flaws of this person because you keep them as your friend. You really have this loving vibe. But the sad truth is that your person has this toxic energy wherein this person really wants to keep you in a drama scene or keep you in hold from your glow up, okay? Because you really have a potential there. And yeah, even though this person say rumors about you, know yourself because you're really a loving person, and this person just say that you're mean by putting an ending to your connection, and they didn't see their own flaws, their own mistake. That's why they say that, okay? Now let's see what else we got here. So with this one, obviously, they could be someone who's playing mind games over you or trying to distort you or make you not focus with regards to your career, to your dreams, okay? And I feel like you're more at peace and harmony without this person, so that's the reason why the universe removed you from them. And now you realize that they are really evil. As you can see here, they are the cause of the drama of your life. And sad for this person, there could be a narcissist. They didn't see themselves in a bad way, okay? They thought that they are a good friend, when all honesty is that they are the cause of this pain in your life by creating rumors. I feel like they are gossipers. They don't really keep your secrets. There's someone who spread your secrets, okay? You also have this set of cards. So what I see here is that you managed to move on from them while they haven't moved on from you. And they really want to keep you stuck. As you can see, they don't want you to accelerate. Could be they give bad advice towards you so you won't go after what you want. And that's another reason why God show the true attitude of this person towards you, so you may not give any effort towards them anymore. You need to release them so that you'll be able to have a glow up. So for the theme, you got the observer. So this person is obviously observing you from afar. Even though, let's say, you block them, you don't want to talk to them, they could be creating fake accounts in order to, observe you and create lies about you because they are hurt that you left them. That's what I see here. And with the mask being here, it says, not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So they are a pretender. They pretend to be good people, though they're evil. I feel like the main issue here, number 7, they are gossipers. And they're not really a good friend. They're not a caring person to begin with. And I feel like sometimes you see their toxicity, but you're not just talking to them about it. I feel like you could be somebody who's hiding what you have seen so far, and you're just afraid to speak up because they might get hurt one day of whatever you're gonna say. So most of you could have just retreat, ghosted this person because you have seen what they are. and you're stronger than before. So I have a feeling here that your person really don't want you to be stronger, and that's why they try to keep you on hold. But I feel like now you're stronger because they can't keep you, or you manage to escape their energy. So I'm sensing here that they're trying to distort the truth so that you will be pinned down by their negativity, by their lies, and by the gossips that will share to others about you. But I really feel like no one is interested with the gossips. I really feel like this is a close friend of yours and now frenemies. Like they know some things about you, but no one is listening because they are telling this person, why are you happy whenever you're gossiping? Like, I strongly feel here, like if you remove yourself from this individual and then they tell that you just left without, people will say, you know what, because you're a gossiper, you're a liar, and now this person don't want to deal with you. So is there anything else? I feel like they're being slapped on their face, the angels say. For whatever reason that they distorted you, they distorted the truth. And people are ignoring them because people now know that they're energy vampires for some of them. And they could be stealing a lot of ideas they tell, secrets. And I feel like people block them because they love to spy on social media and gossip to others what they notice. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 7. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the boat card, here is your reading. So let's see. What do they tell their friends, co-workers, I feel as well, upon breaking your heart or hurting you? So this is the overall theme you got. Go the distance. And let's see. I feel like what are their advice? I feel like could be you're asking for an advice with regards to this person. But we will see first about your reading, number 8. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What does a person of number 8 tell their friends? I feel like for some of you, family as well, and co-workers, upon breaking number 8's heart or betraying them. Mother. I feel like they will ended up in another connection. I don't know why I sense that. Probably, whomever this person is could have ghosted you for somebody else. I feel like they are retreating from you, number 8. They don't really trust you. That's why they left you. That's also what I sense. And I feel like you're in this reading because you just want to ask, why will they do that? Or why did they ignore you? Not really about what is the gossip or what this person is telling. Could be you're just curious if ever they tell people about what's going on between the both of you. I feel like you're sad. Could be you invest a lot of things towards this connection that you guys had, but yet your person decided to move out or away from your relationship, and you're not having any idea why. Could be for some of you chasing after whomever this is. And I feel like this person, you're angry with this person because my right hand hurts when I hold this card. Your person don't really have negative energy towards you. It's you who's angry because you invested on this person. But I really feel, number 8, that this could be a wrong person. This is not the one for you. So you have to let go. Because we know that if you're dealing with a karmic, that is not really the person that is made for you. Let's see with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. So we may know what does a person of number 8 tell their friends, family, colleague upon breaking number 8's heart. One more, they tell me. So let's see. This is an easier way, they tell. This is upright, they tell me. Okay, now this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I have a feeling here that this person say that you're someone who's not really a good person to marry. I feel like, okay, and then as I shuffled the cards, they got upset, like my left hand hurts. But with these cards, you're the one who's angry, and this time around, they have this negativity. I feel like whenever they share stories about you, they're angry. So they have feelings, okay? They put negative feelings whenever they mention about you. Now this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So they want to say that in the beginning there is love, again your connection, but yet for them it's not good enough. Like they're telling their friends that whatever you offer is not good enough. Okay, like before you gave your whole, now you don't. Like you become cold-hearted, that's what this person say. And I have a feeling with this 9 of Swords, I'm sensing like they could have met someone else, to be honest, number 8. And that's why they put an ending to this relationship. Okay, obviously they're not really happy emotionally with your connection. And I'm sensing like you never seen this coming. And that's the reason why you didn't do anything to stop this. Like either hold their phone and see if there's somebody who's messaging. I really feel like there's another person involved here in the picture. And that's the reason why they left you. And the next is the Star in reverse. So what they tell people is that you guys, I feel like they say rumors that you broke up with somebody in the past. I feel like if ever you cheated on somebody, they are aware about it and then they spread it to everyone. And they feel very guilty because they are the reason why you hurt somebody from the past. And that's the reason why they left you. Because they don't want to feel guilty anymore. And I really feel like with this Page of Swords, I feel like they didn't tell you, number 8, how foolish they have been. I feel like if ever they are aware that they are the cause of the breakup between you and another person, they feel so guilty about that. Like their conscience are eating them up, and that's the reason why they left. That's what they tell others as well. And since they can't hold on towards a consciousness or this conscience that they had, they retreated. They walk away from you. They know that you did something wrong. You hurt someone too, so judgment. So they also tell people that it's your karma as well for breaking someone's heart in the past. That's what they tell others. And with this Knight of Cups here, so obviously they have a new lover, so they're telling others about the other lover that they currently have, that this person is nicer than you, and this person is the one that they are gonna marry. So they're in love with a new person and not with you, as I see here. So that's the reason why they ended this connection. Like it didn't push forward into, wedding thing. So I have a feeling is that they also tell others that they already made up their mind, and they lighten up. Like they come to realization that you are not their type. You are not the one that they wanna get married. That's also what they tell people. And then the next is the Queen of Cups in either way. So I feel here that what they tell others is that before, they offer their love for you because they thought that you are the one. But when they look within, with this Eight of Chalices, when they take some time to take a break and think about it, like hermit mode is what I feel with this card. That is when they realize now that they shouldn't have loved you, and they shouldn't have they shouldn't offer their cup for you. Like they don't love you. That's what they realize, and they tell people about that. And then this is the outcome. So for an outcome, these people thought that this person is lying. Okay, that's what's going on. But then when they heard about the news with regards to you and the other person, because I feel like you could be in a relationship in the past, okay, and you left this person in the cold. Now they are alone, and I'm sensing here that what happened to people that questioned about it, I feel like they researched as well about your past lover. And I feel like now the people that are involved here are thinking who is really the snake. Okay, well, who is really the snake here? That's why they observe as well your other person, the one that you left in the past. Anyway, because people wants to see before they hate, okay? Before they accept. So let's see with your charms what we have here. Another. So anyway, one more they tell me. Alright. So one more? No need, they tell me. So with this mirror here, so I really feel like your person could be gorgeous, could be handsome, and that's the reason why they have another lover. So I feel like they could charm anyone with their beauty. That's what they are, and you're really in love with this person. Like you give your all, your money, your everything, because you're so in love. But yet the angels say, you know that this person is charming. Why didn't you protect the connection? Why you just let it happen that people will get your person? Because now they are with someone else, they ended your connection. Because look how pretty this flower is, okay? Everyone can pick that up. And they're telling others that your connection is passionate. There's so real love there. And with this one, I feel like your soul contract, guys, is over with this person. And I feel like you really need to learn from this experience that, you could be someone who's attracted with beauty. And what they want you to know is that be attracted not because of beauty, but because of their attitude, right? So yes, this person could have ended your connection and you're deeply hurt from that. And now you haven't moved on yet from this person. And I feel like your person say that you're really someone who's misleading. And that's what your person say. Like you receive this karma of not having them because the one whom I feel like there's somebody in your life who really cared about you when you're lonely, and then you just ghosted this person for them, and they're telling everyone how their conscience attacked them because what they did is wrong. Like they attract you because of their beauty, and then they are the cause of the breakup. That's what they tell everyone. And I also sense that they're crying whenever they mention about it. They are really in pain, number 8. They didn't tell that to you. How guilty they have been that the other person that you hurt was stuck. Could be they have been depressed because of you. And now they free themselves from you because they want to breathe. I feel like they can't take it anymore, whatever this conscience is telling them. Like their conscience is telling them that they are the cause of the misfortunes with regards to the other person that you used to have with this one. Because this one is a marriage material, the one that you left, and then you didn't see that person's worth. I feel like that person even fight for your connection, number 8, but then you have chosen the most pretty or handsome person. That's why you left. So I feel like with this experience, you're being taught on to weigh the scales, to learn to be appreciative of what you currently have, and not to replace somebody without any good reason at all, because your reasoning is not practicality, the angels say. And that's the reason why, the universe did something so that your person will get out of the picture here, because you're attracted with beauty and that you're dealing with somebody during those times. Okay, and now I feel like your person is really regretful of being with you. They feel guilty. Okay, you have this twice. So I feel like you really try to manifest or win this person, the one that you're asking about, because they are pretty or handsome. But yet I have a feeling here that there's someone who's a charmer. They're so beautiful or handsome to the point that a lot of people are in love with them. Okay, so with a boat and then go the distance, I feel like number 8, you got ghosted because this is your karma for leaving someone behind in the past. So, let's see. Both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So, could be there's no closure yet between the both of you. And I think that this person's trying to move on from you, trying to run away and hide from you because of their conscience, because they want to be at peace and harmony, because they do believe that they are the cause why you left someone from the past. That's what happened here. And these are their messages for you, number 8. So should I clarify? They say no need, so I will just explain. So you got, I learned the lesson the hard way. So I believe that could be they are really aware, but now they are being eaten up by their conscience, and that's the reason why the lesson that they learn is that don't steal someone's girlfriend or boyfriend. That is their lesson here. And then the next is I'm jealous of your success. Could be, I'm sensing here that you could be somebody that's jealous of the other person. Could be you're dealing with someone who's really abundant or rich. I'm sensing like they could have taken you because they are jealous over this person's money and wealth, the one that you used to have before. So I feel like they are the cause why you really left this other person, and they really feel guilty about that, and they learned the lessons the hard way. I ran out of money, so they don't have any money right now. I'm not a good friend. So could be you guys are friends and then turn into lovers. Okay, but they're telling that they're not really a good friend because they influence you to love them rather than love someone who's really, in love with you or care for you. And then the next thing that we got is I feel guilty. See, that's why they cheated on you. They walk away from you. You're the only one I can trust. So I'm sensing here that they trusted you because you guys are friends, okay? And then let's see what else we got. I made fun of you, and then I'm surrounded by snakes. So I feel like they got punished because they mistreated this other person. They feel so jealous over this girl or man that has a lot of money, and then you're so happy with this person, you're so wealthy, and so that's why they try to get your heart, so that they make this other person sad, and now they regret it because their conscience is getting the best of them. So that's the reason why they walk away. But sadly, they tell people, that because you hurt somebody, that's why, you deserve this kind of karma of losing them too. And all honesty is that this person, number 8, is the reason why you are not with this person anymore. So anyways, is there anything else? They say retreat from the situation. You don't have to explain yourself to others because they tell me that people know that you cheated. People know that you lied to somebody of your past. And all you need to do is, learn your lesson. Same goes with this person who feel guilty of destroying someone's heart because of jealousy. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.